Oh yeah, look at us right now. Oh man, we look so cool. Hello and welcome back to another episode of Hermitcraft Amplified, and today look at where we're at. We're at my base. Yeah, woo. I don't know what I'm doing, but what I am going to be doing first is I'm actually just heading over here, and I thought, you know what, why on earth not start my episode whilst I'm on the move, going over here to actually put a beacon down. Look at this, we killed the third wither that we needed in our live stream, and we need a one last beacon. We got these two here. We're going to put one right there. You see where that hole is, where this green glass is, ready to go. Actually, wait a second. Is the iron already there? Was past false a genius? Maybe, but oh no, present false isn't so much a genius because she got rid of that glass. Without a silk touch. Genius. Brilliant. Okay, so what do we have right now? We have haste and resistance. Let's have a quick look at what we can get here. Haste, resistance, speed. Maybe jump boost might do for now. What is that going to feel like? Wait, have we got it? Have we? Is that going to be weird? No, that's okay. We can deal with that. Is that even jump boost? It doesn't feel that much different than the normal jump. But sure. I think I have probably a spare piece of glass in here somewhere. Yes, I do. Perfect. Perfect. But anyway, I'm going to fix this up, make sure it's all working and stuff like that. And yeah, that looks really, really sweet. So let's get on with this episode. So, I'm about to head off to where we're going to be working today, which is in the end portal room. And I have just thought, you know what? I've never tried riding one of these guys into the nether. I don't know which one to pick. I believe they're all... Are they all friendly? I'm not sure. Let me check that wall out for a second. Let's try this guy. I think he is. I think you are. You are, dude. You're pretty awesome. Okay, let's pick one that we have a few of, just so that we don't lose anyone. Oh, there we are. You have good hearts, dude. You have good hearts. So, let's take this guy. Also, I think I have some armor, don't I? Yeah, I do. Let's grab your armor. Let's put this on you as well. This on you as well, as long as I don't die. Oh, yeah. Look at us right now. Oh, man. We look so cool. Sorry, I didn't mean to get off him then. I always do that. Whenever I turn around, I always... Whoa, you are slow, though. Oh, man, you are very slow. Okay, might need to push you through. Come on then. Goodbye. Okay, well, this guy's a bit slow, but he's kind of a test dummy. A little bit. I mean, no, of course you're not a test dummy, man. I'm not that rude or anything. Come on, okay. Let's see how we can get... How quick we can get. I really should time myself. I should time myself from here... and then on the cart as well. But anyway, let me quickly go over, or slowly go over to the end room to start working over there. And wow, apparently I am very, very laggy right now. This is ridiculous, but I'll meet you over there, guys, on a horse, I guess. Oh yeah, riding around in style. Okay, so I might have to leave this guy in the nether. But that has given me an idea. I don't know what's behind this wall here, but it would be super, super awesome to have some kind of pen. I don't know. Is there anything behind here? Let's have a quick peek. Oh no, it looks like there's netherrack. Maybe I'll make a horse pen. That would be super awesome. When I actually get a fast horse, and maybe I'll just keep it as a nether horse. We can keep it in the nether. We can park it in here, and then we can go back and forth. That'll be super awesome. And also, it'll be there for people to breed up as well if they would like their own horse, which would be super cool, actually. So, yeah, maybe I should even start a horse shop in the nether. Nether horses. By false. I don't even know. What would I call that? I don't even know, but that's a super cool idea that I've just come up with. So maybe we'll do that in a future episode. That seems like quite a handy little thing to be doing. But anyway, I'm going to head and make quickly a little tiny place to keep this guy. And, yeah, then we'll head over to the end room. We are now in the end room. Now, this is what it looks like. It looks pretty rough around the edges. just a tad bit rough around the edges. But I have myself a beacon, which I have pinched from where I was working in Hermit Thrill, since I'm not working there right now. So I might as well, you know, move that portal around since I was using it anyway. I don't believe anyone else needs it right now, so we should be okay. But yes, this is the portal room. It looks pretty, yeah, it looks pretty dreadful. There's even like a little pondy thing in there. Would you call it a pond if it's underground? I'm not quite sure, but I'm going to put a beacon somewhere, maybe back there somewhere. But first things first is I need to move this portal. It is not in the right place at all. If you go back through this, it comes out in the iron room. Actually, you know what? Let's go that way because I need to go and pick up some more obsidian anyway. So let's go through here. So, you know, this should really go... Yeah, it doesn't. It doesn't go to the right place. It goes through the road to the rose area where the roses are chucked. Or, wait, are these roses? No, they're poppies. And then there's two portals. Now, I usually go through this one, but I haven't been through this one. Let's see where this one takes me. This one probably takes me a really dangerous place in the iron farm. Where even is this? I'm not actually even sure. Hello? Well, there's redstone. And there's bedrock. That means I'm at the floor. Please do not touch anything down here. I'm not going to. Ah, and then I would usually come through this one. Okay, this is the one that I would usually go to. So then this one actually goes to... back here again. Oh my god, it's like a loop. It is like a scary loop. This is like a thrill ride or something. That is just really freaky. Oh my god, and see now I'm back here again. And then I go back through. And oh, I think what I would usually do... Okay, yeah, let's go back through again. Oh my god. What I would usually do is climb up that ladder, but... This is down at bedrock, so it's such a climb. Also, I'm picking up all of the poppies in the world. But yeah, now we've got to climb all the way up there. So I'm hoping I can fix this portal by moving it back a few blocks in the end room. So we'll try and sort that out by doing that. Hoping that works. The coordinates for both portals are both off. So yeah, if we can move the end portal and make that work, then we'll do that. Because the iron ones are just very, very complicated. So yeah, I'm not going to be touching any of those guys because that will be a bad idea. Well, it's now the moment of truth. Let's go through. Fingers crossed it links up. Come on, you've got to link up. Oh, really? Oh no, this is the worst. Okay, yeah, this is... Oh, no! I thought I had it! I thought I'd fixed it! Oh! Well, okay, that just... I'll have to leave that. We'll have to just make sure we have all the items we need in there so I don't have to make this trip about 10 million times. Because this is getting very old. Very old indeed. Blimey. Well, you know when you start a task and you think it's going to be super simple and you think you're prepared for it and everything? Yeah, that didn't happen. So, these guys, firstly, are the most annoying things in Minecraft and I have had enough of them even though this is all I've done so far. I've cleaned it out, I've got rid of that area up there with the beds in it. I'm probably going to add another bed area since, you know, I think we're probably going to take care of the new dragon in 1.9, I guess. So we will still need you know, a bed area, and that's why I want to get this room done, because I'm not quite sure when we'll update or anything. I guess we'll have to wait until it's more stable and stuff, but I do want to get this room done this week or the next. I think it'll be maybe a couple of weeks till we update anyway. Hey, behave. Dang it. Just too many of them. Why can they not stop spawning with torches? Really? Really annoying. Anyway. So, I have been planning out the room a little bit. We've obviously moved the portal over here, and I've put my bed and the stuff that I'm going to be using over here, since that is probably going to be the easiest place to have it, since it is out of the way. Now, you can see that I've made a few changes here. I've got like a long path at this level. Now, I'm actually going to be moving the portal up. It's going to be tall and thin like this, or maybe just rounded almost, or kind of square at this level. So you come out and you're on level with this. And there is a reason for that. Now, I'm going to try something here that I wanted to try. Okay, with water. Because I think that might look kind of cool. And having this little pool at the bottom, I think it looks pretty awesome. But then, I've got a whole bunch of... I'm trying to talk to people. Then I've got a whole bunch of black wool, which I believe is what? Oh, dang it, there's so many in the blocks below. It's ridiculous. I need a silk touch pick. Why have I not got a silk touch pick right now? That's just silly. That would make it a whole bunch easier, but although my efficiency 5 is pretty nice as well, so yeah, can't really complain. As long as I don't hit them with my pick, I'm fine usually. But yeah, so I'm planning on doing a little bit of stuff with some black wool, because on this level here, the stuff that isn't blocks, or at least opaque blocks, are going to be black glass. So you know in the end where we have the see-through floor? I'm going to kind of go with that kind of angle. But there is one thing I really want to add right now, and that is something that I think is pretty cool. I'm hoping that I can put blocks on top of these. I'm not quite sure if I can. Let's see if we can try it. Okay, you can. I need to be very, very careful I don't destroy any of these blocks. Otherwise, I'm in big trouble, I believe. That would not be fun. But, yeah, so, I don't know, I'm going to try a few things out. We're probably going to build this and then show you guys, because I'm excited. I'm hoping it's going to look sort of cool. It's been done before, but I think in this kind of room, it might look pretty awesome. So, maybe I'll add 2 of them, maybe I'll add 3 of them, maybe I'll even add 1 here. We will see in a moment, but let me add some things and do a bit more of the floor, so we can kind of get a gist of what is going on. And hopefully these guys don't annoy me too much more, because this is just crazy right now. Absolutely crazy. Blimey. Go away, rats, please. Go away. Dang it. So I have done as much as I can in regards to my wool situation. This is the effect I wanted to have. You can't really see that there's any fall here, really, which is quite nice. It'll go all the way around the room and everything, just so that it's just quite a large scale, but very, very simple. Floor-wise, walls, I'm not really sure what I'm doing with, which is why I guess I'm recording this episode in a different way. I'm not going to complete this whole project today, because I want to get you guys' input. Now, I love these. I think these look pretty awesome. It's kind of meant to look like the chain is attached to here. I'm not sure if I need to move the blocks in one or not, but the problem is these blocks aren't full blocks, are they? Because they've got the little eye above. But what's quite nice about this floor, which I thought would work, is that these guys do not spawn up here. I guess they might be able to spawn on top of there, but only very occasionally, and also this whole thing will be covered in glass anyway, so the player won't be falling down anywhere. I've also changed things up with the water a little bit, made it more cube-like, which I kind of like. It is quite like a cube, the kind of how it's streaming down and then going inwards a little bit, which is kind of nice. I'm not quite sure if it's going to fit this room. It looks pretty dreadful coming from the top, going through the glass though. I don't know why. It didn't work as well as I thought, but again, the water might change. But currently it's actually quite nice because they're all kind of going in there and just having a bath, which is just quite funny. At least that's what I think. Anyway, although this guy is, I don't even know where he's going, he's falling out there. But anyway, so I'm going to make some more of these guys. I think I'm going to make one more over here. I'm also probably going to head to a sheep farm and get some more of this. But one thing I haven't got is any lighting underneath these carpets just yet. I'm not sure if you need them or not. I guess you would. And also this isn't really lit up in here at all. But I would like to keep it dark. So if the carpets work, then I'll put a carpet on here as well, so that no mobs can spawn other than those guys, which will be kind of interesting, I think. And look, they followed me up there, and now they're like, oh, you're downstairs now. Dang it. Haha, you shall never catch me again. But, yeah, so I'm going to go do that, and, oh, dang it, you're up here. Why? Please go away. And, yeah, we also need to get some purple in here somewhere, so, yeah, I'll be back to you guys in a second. Wow, well, you know that you have been working on this too long when it's getting dark outside on your day off when you're meant to be doing other stuff. Dang it, please. Have I got a block? I'll put a block in there. Oh my god, I don't want to be falling down these gaps. Anyway, so you can kind of see where I'm going with this. It's going to be a massive room just because I feel like the scale of it. You know, you come through the portal and you see this room. Hopefully it's going to look pretty awesome. Obviously we've got this ladder, that's there. You know, everything is all stone at the moment. But what I'm thinking is, this looked amazing earlier, by the way, because there was light just shining down just above this. And it looked amazing, but I've put torch on these for now, just because I don't want any creepers to spawn up on this level. That would suck quite a lot. I do not want to be blowing anything up by accident. But it does mean that, you know, without these, look how dark it is. But it does look pretty awesome. Also, I've made sure that I can't fall into the portal, because that has been happening way too many times. So yeah, look at this. I mean, excuse the lighting back there, but yeah, look. Kind of like it's glowing down a little bit. I guess it's glowing from this, but it might be really, really nice if this area here is just shining down. I guess when it's daytime, maybe not so much when it's night, but it'd be really, really awesome if maybe that was all open to the surface. But anyway, what I've decided to do is that I'm going to be working on this tonight when this episode goes up. I usually stream at about 8 PM BST for a couple of hours or so, 2 or 3 hours. So, yeah, if you want to catch me then and tell me, you know, give me some advice and stuff, then feel free. If not, then leave it in the comments below. But also, what I've done here is started moving these up a little bit, which might be quite nice. I did try putting half slabs on it. I wish I had some half slabs to show you guys. I'm going to quickly grab some, just because I need something that is going to not spawn anything on it. So I guess I can have half slabs. Do I have any anywhere? Really? The one time I want them and they're not there. Yeah, so half slabs kind of would work, but the problem is stairs and I don't know. I guess there's probably a way somehow of making these without, yeah, look at that. It just looks way too pointy, doesn't it, guys? Yeah. Okay, great. Yeah, look at that. It just looks ridiculous. 'Cause it looks just like a point. So, I need to figure out something with that. I guess I could do the whole... that thing. But then it's going to be massive and I could make them longer. I don't really know. I really don't know. It's going to be an interesting project. But yeah, I feel like I need like an ongoing project. So maybe this is it. We'll do some in live streams. I'll come back to you guys in episodes and stuff and show you guys what I've been working on. I think that'll be a super cool way of doing a project. Or at least a different way that is maybe a bit of an experiment. But anyway, I'm going to put torches back on these guys for now anyway. And yeah, just leave a like if you do enjoy this. And are kind of excited about this project not being 100% finished in one episode. It means you guys get to, you know, have an input in the comments below. And also, you know, if you want to send me any ideas, designs, or anything you think should be added. Also, I'd kind of like maybe to use some of the 1.9 blocks. But I guess if I use some ordinary blocks that we have right now, I can always change it in the future, you know, and add the purple blocks or something in the future. Because my colour scheme isn't going to be too crazy. It's going to be grey, black, purple, and then the lilac-y kind of magenta-y colour that is the purple block. So that should be super awesome. But anyway, guys, I'm going to end the episode here. These guys have been killing my armour like crazy, so I'm surprised the helmet is the only thing missing right now. Because look at my pants. I made these today. Oh, really? Okay, well... yeah, GG guys, GG. Well, thank you very much for watching, guys. Do leave a like if you did enjoy the episode, and I'll catch you guys next time. See ya!